Good morning, afternoon, or evening to all who have come to my channel, The Official Sacred Sensuality. Thank you so much for joining me and viewing this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff you know the YouTubers say if this is a reading that you appreciate or resonate with. All right, so who the hell are you guys dealing with? This month is standing out very strong, or the 7th of a month, the 21st of a month, 21 days past, 21 days in the future. For some of you, you just take it how it resonates, because I can't hone in on the timing as this is a collective reading. However, let's get right into it, right? I'm already seeing that for some of you, this is a same-sex relationship. If this is not you who are dealing with the same-sex relationship, someone is wondering, how is it that you're still around, or you still know them in whatever way that could be, or know of them, or they know of you. If you are in a relationship, how is it that you're still standing with that person? Like, how dare you be happy with your person? I feel like someone feels that there's a need to either test you, whether this is your person or someone outside of your relationship that you used to deal with. But let me tell you something right now. This person is extremely curious about your life and whatever it is that you have going on for yourself. They're very, very interested in your dynamics, whether you are with this person or with someone else. They're nosy. Not only are they nosy, they have lots of opinions on your connection. And I'm feeling this is really an outside person looking in. Or this could be you looking at someone else with those same eyes. But really strongly, it's hitting at there's someone who either you used to deal with, or whatever way, whatever level that was, you were in a talking stage, you were actually dating this person, you were committed to this person, married, whatever. This person, they have not let go. They still have a lot to say. I'm picking up on, and even for some of you, this person could have been like, it could have been a situationship, you know, a sneaky link or something like that. Oh, but they got feelings. They're waiting on the right time. It's almost, it's given like hunting you, waiting for you, like a crack in whatever foundation that you may have. Because I do have Mercury, messages, travel, communication. They could either be planning to send a message, travel to come see you, some form of communication. They could even simply be waiting on Mercury retrograde to be over, because I think this is hilarious that this is happening right now. But I'm feeling for some of you, this could be at a person at some type of distance, especially like long distance. Long distance is subjective to whoever may be listening to this reading and you resonate. Now, I feel like this person, they want to be seen, but how do I explain this? Almost like they want to sabotage whatever it is that you have going on. I'm just going to jump straight into it, because there's no way to be tactful about this, because this person is like, I'm tired of being hidden, or I'm tired of waiting, I'm tired of being the side piece. I'm about to go tell. That's like what I'm getting here. Like somebody is ready to, they're ready to tell it all. And the reason why is because you are still desired by this person. If this person has ever acted like they were happy for you, that you've moved on, they are not. Absolutely not. This person has, I have plastic smiles here, fake kindness, fake forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. So if this was a special friend at some point, ooh, they're not happy for you. And what's funny is that they can only hold this mask for oh so long. And I do implore you that if you are a person who still deals with this person on some type of level, and you resonate with this and you know exactly who this is, you need to block them in some kind of way, because this person is at a point where the tension is becoming too much for them. It's becoming so much like, I want to bully you, almost like bully you into leaving your situation, bully you into coming back to me, or bullying your person. I want to stress you out. I wanna make the arguments with you or your person, and they're calling your bluff, like on how strong whatever it is foundation that you could be building with someone else, or just building in general. Like this person, they're jealous, honestly, with this Five of Swords energy here. They're in denial over the fact that you could have moved on, or you're moving a certain way without them. This is another energy that I picked up in another reading. It's almost like, how dare you move on? How dare you get better? How dare you live better? How dare you improve? It doesn't feel fair. This person could be at a crossroads with, like, I feel like some days they may be okay with the fact that, you know, you and them have went their separate ways, but it's still not sitting well with this person. And they know that ultimately, if they start some shit, which is really what I'm seeing here, that you're going to protect yourself. You're going to go through or go to great lengths to protect yourself. It's like you don't want this person. They know it, but they can't accept it. The denial here is so strong. I don't like this energy. I gotta hurry up and get up out of this, because this person, not a nice person at all. And it's either something with you or your person that you are dealing with. All right, let me set these cards down. Give me a second, guys, because I'm about to dive a little bit deeper. Just need to make sure I have some room for these cards, because I had a lot of major arcanas that came out, good ones on top of that, which is it confirming to me how unhappy this person is over the fact that you're probably doing better than them, whatever that may mean, whether that's financially, emotionally, just happy, just being by yourself. Like, they are not happy with this at all. They are not happy over the fact that they're not important in your life anymore, or that they never got a chance to be important in your life, that you may have, they may feel that you dispose them at some point in time. Like, it is given like you treated me unfairly, and so I have to do something about this. This person doesn't realize that they're really their own competition. They may see you as some type of competition, or your person. They don't want to grow. It's giving. they aren't ready to, they're not awakened to that part of themselves yet. But yet it's like they know that you, being the person that you are, you have tried to improve whatever situations you have ever been in. And like maybe they know your story or whatever struggle you may have had in the past. And it's like, it's given once again, like, how dare you heal? How dare you get better? And then, dispose of me on top of that. Ultimately, it keeps coming out like they have these affections for you, but it's resentment over the fact that you're doing so well. It's making them nosy and wanting to peek into your life even more. This person could have events that happen to them from time to time that are good things, or maybe just want to call you and let some stress off, or find a friend in you, and now it's like maybe they can't because either you're with someone else once again, or you've just moved on, you've gotten better, upgraded in some type of way, and they are not just oh, they are just not happy. It's giving like, I'm so unhappy with myself over the fact that this person has improved, that I can't improve my own situation the way they did. So I don't like myself. I don't like them. I don't like the situation. I don't like their person. I don't like their situation. It's really bothering them. The curiosity is turning into obsession at this point. They're the person who lingers in your energy. They're the person who wants to know if there's other people in your energy, if there aren't, especially if it's an ex. Like, they want to know so many details about your ex person. It's like so they can be in competition with this person. Or if this is someone that you guys are dealing with, it's like that ex person could be curious about you, and they're obsessed with you. They want to know, how do you get to their quote unquote person. The fact that feelings keep coming out is what's crazy to me, because they're trying to figure out at some point, like, how did I fall for you? How did you get here? So many words, like, how did I end up here? Maybe this was a situation that they never expected to be the way that it is. It's like they want to, the investigations that they could be pulling on you, like they're trying to find petty things about you, like old tickets, old mugshots, little shit that you did back in the day when you were younger, or something that could tarnish your image or your energy too, in some type of way. But you could be detached from this person. You could be cold towards this person, and once again, this person they don't like that. They don't like the fact that you could be in this, giving off this queen or king of swords type of energy, that you aren't giving them the attention that they feel that they deserve. This person they're very trapped in their thoughts. The obsession, the constant thinking, the constant feeling like they're at a crossroads, when really they don't understand that at some point you probably let them go. Stop dealing with them, stop talking to them altogether. Like, maybe for some of you, I'm hearing that you couldn't save this person. You couldn't, there was nothing to preserve. They didn't give you a reason to preserve it. The other reasons why I see that this person is curious about you, and I'm gonna stop saying curious. This person is just plain ass obsessed, is the fact that you are in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Generous, nurturing, sensual, have a comforting presence to you. You could be a businesswoman or have a side hustle, or a businessman or have a side hustle that could be doing well, or just like have a hustle nature about you in general. You could be the type of person that literally knows how to go out there and get it. You want some money, you know how to do it. You want to advance, you know how to do it. You want to get better in life, you innately know how to do it. And this person is like, how? Why are you like this? How did you get that way? And some of you could be a Virgo, because right next to that is the Hermit card. And the Queen of Pentacles is that Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, clarifying with the Hermit. Or you may have these prominent in your chart. The fact that you know how to self-reflect, refine yourself, that you know how to go into solitude for a period of time and pop back out like nothing happened, and improved and better and more finely attuned to yourself, your needs, and those around you. It befuddles this person. They don't like your freedom. They don't like the fact that maybe you have a adventurous side, a very curious side about life. And even I'm getting more so like you may be a person who like to better yourself. You may be a person who was like, maybe you read a lot of self-help books or financial strategies or something like that. You take risks that are necessary to make you improve in life. This person is also, they're obsessed with the fact that you're resilient. This card keeps coming out. There's several cards that keep coming out, but the Nine of Wands is in like every reading. And I just stated this in another reading, that people who have that resilient energy to them, those are the people who tend to succeed. And if you know someone who have a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, those earthly qualities to them, they're not people who things happen to overnight. They're just not built like that. Especially if you're a Capricorn, they're Saturn ruled, and Saturn moves very slow. Saturn only rewards the fact that you've put in the work to get to where you need to be. Saturn doesn't reward laziness. So it's like this person doesn't understand, like, how can you keep being so resilient? How can you keep being so strong? Why is it that you keep succeeding? Are you not tired of like life putting you down like it did me? Very jealous energy. This person is also obsessed with your boss-like nature, because I do have the Emperor here too. I have the Emperor, the Sun, and the Magician. And the Nine of Cups ends this section of the reading. This person is like, you have such strong authority over your life and the directions and where you want to go. And like, how are you like this? I just keep getting like, how or why are you like this? How did you get that way? It's not fair. It's not fair to them. And the fact that you're happy with whatever circumstance that you could be in, even if it's not 1000%, you're not a person that looks for perfection, you look for progression. And because you look for progression and you're willing to put in the work, it's like you have a joy about you. You have an optimism about you. You manifest in a way that is like, I'm getting really strong Virgo energy because the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, and then a Magician is Virgo and Aries. Your willpower, the fact that you use every tool that is available to you, you are very resourceful in what you do. This person is like, I don't understand how you get those tools, but they don't understand that you may be a person who know how to network, you know how to build relationships, you know how to keep and preserve those things that are precious to you, because you know that at some point you may need them later. And so you try your best to remain in good integrity and serious, because the Emperor, he's a serious person. And the fact is that you're happy. You go. I'm just keep getting like, you know how to go out and get it. You want to make sure that you're so content that nothing bothers you, like that real strong, unbothered energy is coming up. Now, if this isn't that type of energy for some of you, this could be a person that you're dealing with that is amazed on the flip side by the fact that you're this resourceful, that you're this good at what you do, that you don't play about life, you don't play about your goals, you're very serious. You take your alone time and you transmute that. You take your alone time and you plan. You just get better and better and better. And it's like, this amazes this person. They're so impressed by your resilience. You could have shared parts of your story, your past, things that you've been through with your person or this new person or past person that you're with. And it's just very admirable to them. If you're having, and this message right here that I just stated, these last few sentences, this is geared towards those who don't have someone that they know about that could be attached to them like that. So it's like, this person really admires your freedom and they admire your ambition. You are, in addition to the fact that you know how to make yourself happy, you're their happiness as well. The person who is watching you with these negative eyes could see you as a person who does too much, but they are a person who does too much, honestly, or not enough, should I say. They could be excessive in things that are not good for them or to them, and it's bothersome to them that you are aiming for luxury in your life. I honestly love this for you, because you know that you deserve things. You deserve the goodness. And that's what you're working so hard for. Queen of Pentacles energy, she doesn't play. I also see here, for those of you who are dealing with someone who just, this could be a person that knows about your pain and your past and what you've been through, and how even that you may be apprehensive in moving forward with certain things, and they want to reward you. They know you're already abundant and good energy, but it's like, I wanna put something for too. Yeah, you have everything that you want, you need, but I want to spoil you too. You're making this person find themselves. This person who is other person who's looking at you with this bad obsession. Eventually, the fact that they're so obsessed with you, you're gonna force them to start searching for themselves and their own individuality. And I think you can do that simply by just blocking their energy, whatever that is for you. Because this is a person who tries to pretend that they are you. They want you back in some type of way. They want you to, it's like, I don't want to pretend that I want to be in your life anymore by just lurking. I just want to be there and feed off of your success and get some of that luxury that you've gotten. I feel that the person who is negatively obsessed with you, they may fade off with time if you block them. You have to block their energy because you have so many good things that you're make happening for yourself. But for the person that is looking at you with this admiration, they're like, wow, you're a goal. You want the same things in life. I want the same things in life. You're a whole vibe to me. You're healthy for me. Finally, someone who wants more in life, whatever that more could be for you and for that person. I have the Two of Cups here, solidifying that. The Justice and the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is all about partnership, coming together. I'm sorry, the number two. This person sees you as their soulmate. You two do have like a very strong spiritual connection. They may even know of this person in the past. For some of you who can identify with both of those stories, they can know of this person in your past, that this person, you may have had a close bond at some point in time, and they know that this person could have taken you through whatever it is that possibly that could have happened. And the way they see it is like they won't get involved in any way. They, even though they may appear cautious, like they're not cautious in a way like I need to be careful with how I move with you because your person is crazy. It's more like I'm cautious because this person that you used to deal with is not stable in mind. But they know that eventually karma is going to get them. And I'm feeling that for some of you who may be dealing with someone that is obsessive, either you or your person, your new person, who sees you with these good eyes, they may have to get the law involved in some type of way. They could be the law themselves. They could be an officer or work for the justice of the peace or something like that. This person they're planning to move forward with you despite it all. They've made a decision that you are the person that you They want to walk down this positive path with you because you have taken the time to nurture and take care of yourself and to reach your own goals. You've made yourself important. You've centered self. And that's attractive to this person. And that's why they feel that you are their soulmate and they want to build a stronger bond with you. And I'm feeling that for some of you. I don't know. I'm feeling this really strong, beautiful energy right now that if this is your person, if this is truly, truly, truly your soulmate and you recognize this person beyond an emotional, beyond a physical level, on a soul level, there is a very strong possibility that next fall you may either be proposed to or propose to someone or be married by that time. Something good that will solidify your partnership, including moving in together, even starting a business together, having a child, something that makes your bond stronger is going to be happening next fall for you. Divine timing has her hand in this whole thing. Even with the person, for those of you who may be dealing with someone who is obsessing over you, their time, their justice, their karma is coming. You are the fact that they have, or they want to start shit, going back to the beginning of the reading with you, there's consequences that are attached to that. And not just the physical ones like a restraining order, being arrested, whatever. There's spiritual consequences that they're going to face too, because they could be blocking you from your true soulmate and a real spiritual connection that's waiting on you. Ultimately, the fact that this person, good and or bad, past and or future, is curious about you. Know that one is curious on a level that they want to build more with you. They've made the decision, they will be making a decision to go further with you because they do have a spiritual connection with you. But then the other person, this person with this obsession over the fact that you have all this nerve, gall, and gumption to be moving forward in life and have healthy habits in doing so, even taking hits that they may not even know about. Either way, you're going to come out winning. So that is your reading, you guys. Thank you so much for visiting. Please like, share, and subscribe if you feel that you have resonated with this reading. I do appreciate you so much, and I look forward to reading for you again in the future. And comment if you have resonated with this reading, or if you're just appreciative. Have a good rest of your day, night, and or evening. Bye.